There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. And here's Rooney. Williams. Beckham. Vardiol. And it's Rooney. And it's Sané.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Ball's out once more. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi. Now it's Villa. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He's played it long. Oh, that's fabulous. Rooney. Sané. Now it's Villa. He's found David Villa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. Nottingham are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now this could be a chance. Anderson. That's a smartly directed ball. Opts for safety. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Savona. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gibbs-White. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Nottingham looking to pass their way through. Foden. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Villa. He's being urged to shoot. Gibbs White. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk cuts it out. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Jong. That's Beckham. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Rooney. Shot a goal! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Number 20, Wayne Rooney! Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Beckham under intense pressure.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Foden, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.